Both of the vice presidential running mates are hitting the campaign trail today. Senator J.D. Vance is speaking in the battleground state of Michigan, while Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota attends fundraisers in Denver and Boston. He is defending his military record after criticism from some Republicans, including Vance.
I am damn proud of my service to this country. And I firmly believe you should never denigrate another person's service record. To anyone brave enough to put on that uniform for our great country, including my opponent, I just have a few simple words. Thank you for your service and sacrifice.
Katrina Kaufman joins us now. Katrina, great to see you. Can you remind us what exactly are Republicans saying about how he's presented his service record?
Ed, Republicans, and particularly J.D. Vance, have been trying to say that Walz has exaggerated his military service record and accused him of stolen valor. Vance has also said that Walz essentially left his National Guard unit before they deployed to Iraq. Vance is trying to frame that as though he was trying to avoid going, but from our reporting and records, we've seen that he gave his notice before that unit ever even received notice that they were supposed to go to Iraq. And the reason he decided to leave is because he wanted to run for office. That is when he ran for Congress, and it was really the beginning of his political journey.
So Walz has been campaigning across the country this week. He's working west to east. What exactly is the pitch as he meets with voters across the country?
So Walz had his first solo campaign events yesterday. The first one was in front of a major labor union, and one point he made to them is that he is the first union member on a presidential ticket since Ronald Reagan. And he's really pitching himself and Kamala Harris as champions of workers and of the middle class. He told stories both at that event and at a fundraiser that was later in Newport Beach about how she used to work at McDonald's when she was growing up. And then he contrasted that to Donald Trump and asked if anyone could imagine Donald Trump making a McFlurry, and both audiences laughed at that. Another story that I've heard Walz tell over and over again since he began this campaign is about he and his wife's journey with IVF, their struggle having a child, and their daughter Hope was actually at the fundraiser yesterday, but he's really trying to emphasize that he thinks it is a woman's right to choose, that he believes in the right to be able to have IVF and abortion. And then something he brought up twice yesterday as well was Project 2025. This is, of course, something that Trump has really been trying to distance himself from, but Walz mentioned his background as a football coach. And what he said is that a football coach knows that if you make a playbook, then you use it. And he's really trying to communicate that he thinks that if Trump gets back into office, this is going to be the playbook for the next administration.